Mother Merpers. Our place is getting packed full of gear. You know why? Because it's that time of year. Oh, it's still spring. It's not summertime yet. I don't know what time of year it is, but whatever time of year it is, we're going to go fishing. We're going to go do a bunch of stuff, and we got all the gear for it, so stay tuned. Here's another one. All right, got to pull out the bump board. These things are awesome. Look at that. Collapsible. You measure a dang sturgeon with that thing. But no, I had this for the Shane Flynn Outdoors Bass Tournament last year, but it's awesome because it measures up to 6 inches there. And we need our Pikeminnow to be 9 inches. And so that's what I'm about to go do today. I'm going to go on a little adventure right now. It's May 1st, and that's the opening day for our bounty fishing Pikeminnow program. And I'm bored. Not sure where I'm going to start this year. I haven't really been scouting it out. I got one spot where I've been catching a bunch of giant Pikeminnow because they're eating the salmon smolts right now. But if you don't know or you're not familiar with the program, the Oregon Bounty Fishing Program, they offer $6 per fish for your first $25 fish when you enroll to check in at a check station and you catch Pikeminnow in the Columbia River and Snake River. Pikeminnow they're non-invasive species, which is a lot of people think they are. They're non-invasive, just when they put the dams in, they start to concentrate in areas where the salmon smolts were trying to cross through, and they're starting to eat a bunch of them, and it's starting to cause a problem in the population. Aside from the sea lions, but that's a whole different story. But yeah, so they have this program that actually the companies that own the dams, the power companies, are actually paying into these programs so you can get money for fish. Super cool. First 25 fish, like I said, are $6 each. After 25 fish, 26 to, I believe, like 200 are worth $8 a fish, and then after that, they're $10 a fish. You get one coupon per year that's an extra $10, so your first fish is worth $16, so it's a good deal right there. That already paid for your gas to get there, or as long as you didn't drive very far. But definitely, if you haven't done it yet, look it up. I'll try to drop some info here in this video. Hopefully we can get some good videos of going to the check station so you can see how the process works. I have another video I did last year, but I'll try to go a little more in depth of what I'm using to catch them, what I'm looking for to catch them, and how I do. So let's get at it. Alright, so we've been looking everywhere, and these are the only 1/4 ounce gold Thomas lures. And actually, look, I think I saw one more in the back here. Where was it? There it is. So we're going to snag this last one. Got the last two, and we're going to go catch some Pikeminnow. So we had to go to Bi-Mart because Fred Meyers didn't have them. But yeah, so me and Corbin, we got our two lures are backwards. And we got our two packs of dozen worms. 2 dozen worms, so we got 4 dozen worms, and we're gonna get on out of here. All right. I don't know why I'm taking the long way. Just waiting. Jackie's at work. She's off in, I don't know, what time is it? 5:41. She's off in 4 minutes. So we're just waiting. That's about it right now. Jackie! 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 I love you, Jackie! Was that embarrassing?
No.
Your cheeks are a little red.
Because I've been outside.
Oh.
Why is that embarrassing?
No, not an embarrassment. I knew that. It's obvious.
MerpOutdoors is sponsored by J.R. Talker Custom Calls. Keep on talking. Catch and release hunting apparel. The Working Man's Camera. Truly Wild Northwest. It's only real if it's truly wild. Oak Street Design. Built tough with you in mind.
if y'all see those ducks flying away right there. These are wood ducks chilling under this ash tree with these cows. Huh. Sure is pretty. Sure is peaceful. But yeah, so we're at the beach on the Columbia River. What are we doing, Jackie?
What?
You blowing bubbles? We're out here trying to make money, and Jackie's blowing bubbles. Whoa, oh, dropping y'all. But yeah, so we're at the river and we're blowing bubbles apparently instead of fishing. I'm not even in the water yet. All right, but this is where we're at. We got some wing dams here. This is a wing dam in case you don't know what a wing dam is. Wing dam is a thing that stops the current from doing things to the side of the river, I think. That's my best scientific explanation, but it stops erosion, I think. On the barges, I think. But either way, there's a lot of pike minnow here. We're gonna catch them. Maybe we won't. There's a lot of bass here too. Maybe we'll catch those too. Maybe we won't, but you're about to find out. Or you won't. Okay, so we got a couple casts in, and I don't even know what just happened right now. All right. Hold on. What the heck is this? Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure that's a salmon smolt. So let me get this unhooked and release it. How'd that even happen? Well, I don't know exactly what to think about that, but yeah, we're gonna have to let that go. Well, things kind of happened quick. I didn't get a good video of it, but check this out. Might have to wash her off a little bit, but that is a solid pike minnow to start. Look at all that sand I had to pull off of it. Yeah. But, oh yeah, first cast out. Nice pike minnow. That's $6 right there, and it's actually our first fish, so I'm going to use my $10 coupon. Sorry about Corbin screaming in the background, but yeah. Nice pike minnow. $16 fish to start the season off on day one. Let's get it. All right, so I got to go back to the car because we didn't want to bring the cooler out until we knew for sure we were going to catch some pike minnow. So first cast, one pike minnow. I didn't even get me casting on film yet. It's pretty cool. No complaints here. That was a nice one too. So yeah, we got this styrofoam cooler. We're gonna put them in here, a little bit of water, keep them alive for a minute, and then throw some ice in here right before we leave. Keep them ready for the people tomorrow, so we can turn them in, get our money. While we're at it, might as well grab the bump board. We can measure how big they are, even though that one for sure is a legal one that's gonna be worth money. We'll take that just in case. Oh yeah, let's go. Well, I got another one on. Oh, what the heck? Where's the fish? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where'd the fish go?
It was.
Okay, Jackie. Was there just a fish on there?
Yeah, a little sculpin.
That was the smallest sculpin I've got. I don't even think it was hooked. I think it was just attached to my line.
Like in the little hook.
What the heck? Okay, well, not the target species. I was trying to get that for y'all, but it disapparated. Back to the drawing board. Yeah, so I'm missing bait on both my hooks, which, by the way, I haven't even showed you guys. I feel like I'm kind of being rude right now. So I got a, 3-ounce weight going up about 1.5 feet, and I got a hook. This is a high-low rig. So what I do is I do my weight tied at the end. I go up about 1.5 feet. I tie a swivel on there, right? And then you just attach your little snelled hook, which is awesome for storage because you can just take the hook off and leave the swivel on, put it in your car. And then I go up about another 1.5 feet and I put another hook. And as you can see, they've been nipple-lipping all my bait. So I'm gonna put some more full worms on these. These are decent sized hooks. I don't know if you can see that. So we're putting full worms on these because we're trying to get pike minnow. So we're trying to get big old mouthfuls of bait for them because they like that. And let's get it going again. Yeah, I definitely got my foot wet a little bit on that one. I was trying to make a nice nature thing, you know, for the tube. Yeah. Good thing I'm wearing my Romeos. Dang, dude. So much for the piece on this, dude. These barges, like, that's rough. Well, I'll say that's a solid start for the pike minnow season. Even if we don't get any more, I mean, with our coupon that you throw in there, the $10 coupon that goes with your fish, that's a $16 fish I'm turning in. So 16 bucks, first fish of the season, first cast of pike minnow season. I'm happy. What am I supposed to complain about? Comment down below what I should be complaining about because I can't think of anything. All right, just to prove I wasn't lying last cast, there's a sculpin. Is this why I'm not getting bites from the things I want to? And what is this? This is another sticky situation. Well, it ain't a pike minnow, but we got what we like to call freshwater cabezon. I'm just kidding. Nobody has ever called that. But yeah, got a little sculpin. That's why I'm not getting bites here, because this guy's just hanging on. He's not, and if you look, he's not actually hooked. It looks like he is, but he's just biting onto the, like, it's just sitting in the corner. I could flick him and he'd come on. See, watch this. Let me just turn the hook. See, that's how you know. They aren't even biting on. They just like to just grab on, just hitchhike. So let's get this guy washed off. Alright, get his swimming wings back on. Give him a little toss. Good to go. Again, not the target species, but let's catch a fish. So it's starting to get dark. We're getting to the phase where they should start biting. What do you think?
Let's get him.
Let's get him. Ran into the homie I talked to actually last year when I was doing the same thing. I was pike minnow fishing for the bounty program and actually bass fishing for an online tournament too. So let's see what happens. Every single time I reel in, I either have a sculpin, something on, or all my bait's gone. So I need to pay more attention, stop talking to y'all, and let's merp around and find out. And that, my friends, is another pike minnow. Heck yeah, number 2. Wow, that's a big old boat. So, I haven't been really filming a whole lot because I keep catching these damn suckerfish. Nobody wants to watch me catch suckerfish, right?
No.
Alright, so I think it's more interesting to watch this big old giant boat go past. So, cool boat. It's getting pretty dark. I don't know how much more filming I'll do in the dark. Probably only if we have a big fish on or something. Maybe get some mid-fishing updates, but you know what? This is what we're dealing with. Normal person fishing. But I don't know if you can hear the sloshing waves in the background. We just had that giant boat go past. Actually looks pretty cool. You see that? Pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna stick it out. See if we can fill our cooler up with a few more fish. I mean, we still got this one. Pretty big guy. Well, if I don't talk to you in a minute, then I'll talk to you tomorrow. So we got another one on. Whoa, this is a good one. Feels like a good one. Woo! Oh my gosh. You see this, Jackie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Look at that.
Ho, 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 ho. What is it? Really? It's a catfish? Okay, well I got excited, guys. I thought I had a pike minnow, but it's a catfish. Ow. Ow. Jeez. Alright, so we're trying to get that, but we got a little catfish, so we're gonna fling it on back. Let's catch the right thing. Well, you got anything?
Nope.
Nothing?
Still got some worms.
Well, that works out, right?
Yeah.
What do you think, Corbin? You're just so happy about everything. We're working on these pike minnows. Rough crowd. Rough crowd. Well, we're at 2 pike minnows. We're at, what is that? I don't know.
$32.
$32 worth of fish so far. Jackie's got one. I got one. Plus our $10 coupon. So that's $32 worth of fish. Right here. Right here, y'all. $32. 2 fish. Well, Jackie caught a fish.
Finally.
Yeah. What'd you catch?
A little sculpin.
Got some bait. Oh, that's cute.
Super cute.
Yeah, it's a little baby lingcod. So we're chiseling out fish here. So we got 2 pike minnow and a bunch of other fish. So we're weeding through the sucker fish, sculpin. That's okay. There's even catfish. It's just fun to catch them, right?
It is lit. I can't get it past the barb.
Can't get past the barb? How do you even get that in his mouth? Just pull out the bottom of the U. Here, Corbin. Alright, just yank it out. Straight up from the U. There you go. Oh, where's he at?
Right here.
Alright, put him back in the water, man. You gotta let something else eat him. Oh yeah, he's gone. What do you have to say about yourself?
I need to be faster on hooking up. That poor thing. That poor thing.
It's alright, he's alive. That's a sculpin.
Yeah.
Legend has it. Sculpin's dead. What are you doing? I know. Your mom's killed a sculpin. Of course, I'm not recording when she does that. What? Yeah, I was recording that at least.
It's wrapped around the tip.
Uh-huh. Jackie's actually usually good at casting. What's going on right now?
The swivel's in the eye.
Corbin's upset about your casting skills.
I'm upset about it.
What do you think, Corbin? Oh, it might be a little. It's even there. Oh, man. Oh, it might be there. It is just a little baby. Itsy bitsy boy. My God, the itsy bitsy spot. Coming up my fishing line. Nope, didn't catch anything. All right, so we're here at the check station. I'm gonna go ahead and give her my fish. It's kind of the end of the day here, so she's probably trying to leave. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of filming. She said she doesn't want to be on camera, so I'm gonna respect that. But yeah, I'm gonna turn my fish in, get my little slip. Out of my 4 fish I had here, one of them looks like it's undersized, so I'm only expecting to get 3 here. But yeah, so let's see what we do. All right. So she's measuring them right now so we can see if they're 9 inches. They have to be 9 inches. That one looks a little small.
It is a bit short.
A little bit short on the one.
So you got 3.
All right, so we got our paper here. I'm gonna cover up my address and everything, but this is what they give you. They give you a little paper here. You got a little envelope so you can send it in. Just throw a stamp on there. I like to save up a bunch of these vouchers before I turn them in. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here. We're at Rainier Marina, and we just turned our fish in. So let's go register again, and we're gonna go catch some more fish, guys. So we're gonna stop in here really quick just because we're here, make a few casts with the Thomas lure and see if we can get ourselves these trophy trout real quick. Let's get it. So we stopped here because there's some big giant trout in here, but it seems like it's pretty slow. Everyone's not really getting any bites or catching anything. It's all good. We're gonna see if we can wait it out a few more minutes, see if we can get something for dinner table. I don't know if we're going to though. It's pretty minimal. So might get on the road here and get back on the water, see if we can get more pike minnow. So slow. I don't even know why I'm still here. I should have just gone straight to the river and done some pike minnow. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Waiting. If you're wondering what that is right there, no, it's not a zit. Actually, I didn't take any videos the last week for a specific reason, because the catfish I caught the other night poked me right in the face, and my whole eyeball was swollen like this. But yeah, I had antibiotics and everything I had to take for that, so it was pretty bad. I had to lance it with a toothpick, but yeah, I didn't make a video of that either. Y'all don't want to see that. But no, we're just chilling here outside of Jackie's work. We're waiting for her to get off, and then I think we're gonna get back at it. We'll see. We'll see. We might take a break for a day. I don't know. We'll see what she wants to do. But yeah, this fish to be caught. Day 2. No, it's still. It's day 2. Sorry, I'm tired. Day 2. Pikeminnow bounty fishing, Oregon. Let's get it. Fish is just chilling with us, just hanging out. Got Corbin in here too. You can't forget about him. What's up, bud? Oh, well, we're upside down. Yep. Bear with me, y'all. All my videos are on a phone camera because I'm terrible at editing videos, and the only way I can edit these things is on my phone. That's the only way I can figure it out. So once I get better, take some YouTube classes here, figure out how to film a little better. I have this camera. It's actually in the back seat. One of my videos, if you look up opening day duck hunting from this year, I filmed with the camera, but I'm not very good at it. So don't worry, guys. Better quality coming up here. I just got to figure out how to use it right. Otherwise, I won't even be able to edit for you guys because I don't even know what to do. I just put a bunch of clips in a row. But enough of me talking. Mother Merpers, let's get at it. So, Sam's in the house, or out of the house, we should say, because we are at the spot again. And what are we going to do? Well, I've been telling you already. More pikemen. So Sam had one on. What you working with there,
I
Sam?
didn't even see it.
Got a little spin and glow and a worm.
No, I switched it up.
Switch it up. What even happened?
Where'd he go?
So it looks like Jackie's on with the potentially first fish of the night. Did it pop off? Man, rough time. Sam lost one. Jackie lost one. I lost a couple. I see my pole dancing right now, I think. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think there's something on there. So I just caught a little P-mouth, about the same size. Had to throw that back, but Jackie's got the first Pikeminnow of the night. Heck yeah. A little, what, 9-incher, 10-incher?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a $6 fish. Or for your first one for the season, it's 16 because you get a $10 coupon.
Yep.
So guys, for your, you don't have to use it on your first fish, but you get to use one per season. You get one $10 coupon. It gets to go with your fish. And yeah, so go register and save some salmon, make some money. And this is all they got to be, just this size right here. So let's see if we can get some more. What do you think, Sam?
We're off to a great start.
Yeah. $6 make you holler.
Well,
really bright. Well, Sam's taking off because it's slow. But how many fish you catch, Sam?
How many did I catch?
Yeah, like 69.
Times 0, right? I think quick maths.
1
Which
minus
is,
1.
0. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. How many fish you got, Jackie? You got a money fish. I just missed a bite from what I'm pretty sure was, I don't even know. Something huge. Almost lost my pole. All right, Sam.
Merping out.
Merp. I don't know what happened, y'all. We're getting a few bites, but it was super slow. It's raining a lot. We're gonna get out of here. It is day 3. Oregon bounty fishing Pikeminnow program. We're not doing so great so far, but that's all right. I never do super good the first few days. We got to find out what they're doing, what they're eating, where they're at. That's a big important part. But I'm headed back to a spot, the spot we've been at the last couple of days. We've only been fishing in the evenings and then at night. So what we're dealing with is a catfish, are biting every single time. So you'll have both your hooks have a catfish on it, and they just sit there. So you won't even notice you're getting bites, but there's tiny little catfish on them or scolpins. So they don't bite so much during the daytime. So I'm getting out here during the day, see if I can toss a spoon and catch some like I did last year. Definitely gonna throw some bait out and see if we can get some more money in the cooler. I got ice in the cooler. It's pretty warm today, so I want to make sure these fish are fresh. If you're gonna do this Pikeminnow program, they will turn your fish down if they're too slimy or whatever. So last year I actually had some fish that they turned down because they were too mushy or whatever, too old, they said, and they were some of the last fish I caught right before I turned in the fish. So it was like over 100 degrees when that happened. So make sure you have an ice in a cooler. I always bring a cooler, and then I'm pretty close to stores wherever I go. So if I start getting into them, or like I catch a bunch of them and then it dies down, I'll go grab some ice and put it on them. That way you're not buying ice for no reason if you don't get into them. But usually I'm pretty confident about whether or not I'm going to catch some. So yes, we hear you, Corbin. We hear you. We know you're there. But so I'm going to get to this spot, get set up, and we'll see you at the river. Alright, so we're here at the river, rigging my pole up here, just going with the thing we've been using. I'm using a 3-ounce pyramid, going about 1.5 feet, 2 feet this time, up with a high-low rig. So I put a swivel there, swivel here, and then just hooked up a snelled hook. I'm going with a little bit smaller hooks, just because I feel like I was losing a lot of the smaller Pikeminnows. So I'm gonna rig it up with these worms, a full worm on each one, and see what happens. And just like that, we got full worm cluster, full worm cluster. You don't want too much dangling off or they'll just nip it. But yeah, let's get this out in the water. Just chilling here with Corbin, doing a little fishing. Oh yeah. What do you think, Bub? So we kind of moved over to the left side of these wing dams here. I had one bite, came over and stopped biting, so I let it sit. We're gonna kind of give it a little bit of time on this left side. If we don't get anything here in a little bit, I got another spot we're gonna move to, but kind of hanging out this one because usually it's pretty good. So I think we might just need the tide to do something, but I don't know. Fish are weird. It's really hot. The tide's not ideal on the beaches where I want to fish, so I just happen to be in the area, so I stopped by and I'm gonna fish this little dock I used to fish. So see if something bites. I don't have high hopes right now to catch anything except for maybe like a little bullhead catfish, some sculpin, or like a yellow perch. But even if I catch a pike minnow right here, it doesn't count for the Pikeminnow reward program because you have to catch them on the main river or the Columbia River. So, and yeah, I mean, I don't catch any really. If I do catch any pike minnow here, they're pretty tiny. But nope, we're chilling. We got some, looks like some salmon steelhead fishers out there. See what happens. I love walking along docks and seeing free gear, and these are brand new. You can tell somebody just spilled a package of these brand new swivels. And then you look over here, people leaving all their trash. Oh man, that's rough. Man, I hate people to leave their trash. That sucks. What the heck? Is that a full beer? Well, that's a come up. Oh my gosh, it's still cold. Heck yeah. All right, that's cool. What is this? Oh my gosh, I think someone left all their gear. Wow, that's not cheap. What is that? That's a 6 ounce pyramid right there. Sweet, I got a beer and a weight. Thanks, litter bugs. I'm gonna throw your trash away in that trash can that's literally right there. Dicks. Well, if anyone knows who this is, yeah, on 4/30/2024, yeah, at about what, 2:20 p.m., somebody went to the Cracker Barrel store on Salvi's Island, bought a bunch of fishing stuff, fished right here on this dock, left all their trash, right? And they gave me a free beer and pyramid weight. So yeah, if you know who this is, heck yeah, call them out and tell them to stop littering and leaving all their trash everywhere for other people to pick it up. Would you look at that? There's even a brand new pack of Danielson giant swivels for $1.49. Dude, you know what? These are probably my favorite litter bugs. They're hooking me up. The taste of free. Really good. Well, I got one. Let's see, it's really hard to do while I'm filming with one hand. Get it up here a little bit. It's a giant. It's a huge one. It's a baby lingcod. It's a freshwater lingcod. Oh my gosh, guys. I've never seen a freshwater lingcod this big. And for all y'all who don't know, I'm joking. This is not a lingcod. This is sculpin. Yep. Little bait snatchers. I'm not even going to count that as not getting skunked today because that's kind of sad. I mean, they're really cool looking. Look at that fish. Sorry, boat in the background. But check these things out, man. Pretty cool. We're going to let this guy go back to his home. All right, that's a money spot. Get a couple reels. Get that slack in. Drop her on under. Let's go. Oh man, it's starting to get warm. think we might give this spot maybe like 5-10 more minutes. Nothing. We're gonna move on to probably my catfish spot. Actually, you know what? We got plenty of time. Let's go stop and see if we can get a couple stalker trout. Then we can use some fresh trout guts for some big old channel catfish. So I don't know. It's pretty hot today. It's hard to catch fish. It hasn't been hot, so this temperature change is kind of messing with them. But we caught one so far. We're not skunked. You know it's a sculpin. So let's see what else we can get. I don't know. Rough times, but still day 3 of Pikeminnow. See if we can get something else for the time being. Then we'll go for Pikeminnow later. We're getting a bite. Whether or not it's a fish worth reeling in, that's a whole different story. Let's see. Just little bites. It's gotta be a little fish. I think we're gonna get out of here. Let's go find bigger fish. Whoa, I hear a speckle belly. Huh, okay. Well, starting to get a bite right before I was about to reel in dip. Man, where are these speckle bellies at? They must be right up. Oh, there they are. Probably hard to see because it's a phone camera, but oh yeah, there they are. Right there. Some white-fronted geese, aka speckle bellies. But like I was saying, we're getting a bite. Looks like another sculpin, so kind of over the sculpin. Gonna get somewhere that we can actually catch some fish, so let's go. I made like 3 casts, sweated my balls off. Corbin's freaking out. There's one other person fishing here, and they haven't even seen another person catch a fish. They just apparently stocked almost 3,000 trout into this tiny little pond, but I was like, you know, I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm gonna go over here, right down the road, literally like 100 yards, and we're gonna fish for some bigger fish with some worms. I was going for a stalker trout so I could take the guts from it and put it on a hook and catch one of these fish over here, but I'd rather fish longer with the worms for these bigger fish than try to get the better bait and fish less time. So we're gonna come on down over here and go catch some catfish or something. I'd be down with a big carp at this point. I've caught a sculpin. You guys have seen it too. Today I have caught 1 sculpin. It's pretty rough. Pretty rough, guys. Alright. So let's kind of move on down the road. See if we can pop a tire on the way. I don't know. Yo, see? Jeez. Yep. There ain't no good way to do this road. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go again. Look, I can try to go around this one at least. But, man, it's a rough road. All right. I'm gonna post up right here. So yeah, we just kind of hang out here, sit in the car, wait for the fish to bite. Pretty much how it goes here. It is slow and hot. The people next to me have caught one catfish all day. I don't know what's going on. I thought it was me for a second. I'm starting to think it's not me. I think we're gonna pack up. So I'm back home. Just pulled up. I don't know if you can tell. My face is red. I'm sweating. It's hot. I'm not a hot weather person at all. All right. And I was not prepared for it. I mean, I brought a white tee, but I wasn't prepared for hot weather. I didn't bring a bunch of waters or anything. I had plenty of stuff for Corbin, but I didn't bring anything for me. So I decided to go grab a Gatorade and chug it. But no, so Sam and Ray just hit me up. They are going to Dixie Mountain, which is this mountain up here, up in the hills. They got a private property. One of Sam's neighbors got this private pond. I've done a couple videos there. They're giant trout. It's catch and release only, but there's giant trout in there. We're only allowed to catch them, throw them right back. But yeah, they're super fun. They'll bite everything. They bite crankbaits. They bite spinners. They bite bait, everything. So he's waiting to hear back from the neighbor, see if it's okay if we go up there today. Usually is, but looks like he's making sure, and we might be doing that. We might be bringing the shotguns, do a little trap shooting. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. It's just been a little slow on the normal spots for me today, so yeah, we're going to see if we can do a little change of pace for the video here and do something different. Catch some fish other than a sculpin or a pikeminnow or a little catfish, and yeah, so just waiting. We got a little bit until Jackie's off work, probably about half hour, 45 minutes, and waiting to hear back from Sam. So we're waiting on Sam. Sam messaged the landowner of this place with the lake, and normally they respond and say it's okay, but we just have to make sure it's okay. Well, they must not have seen their phone yet. So Sam's like, well, I don't want to blow them up. So I'm thinking about calling this lady, asking about her car's limited extended warranty, you know, just to get attention to the phone. Then she'll see Sam's message. What do you guys think? By the way, this is the chaos of my outdoor week, all right? I never know what I'm doing until the day it happens, unless I got something planned, and sometimes, even when I got something planned, it changes on my way there. It's just, I follow the fish, I follow the activities, I follow the reports. I have people messaging me all day long, different things going on. I'm just trying to find the coolest stuff to do and the coolest stuff to show you guys, so yep, bear with me. This is going to be a wild goose chase, and I don't know what's going to happen on the end of the video. Maybe we'll keep catching pikeminnow. Maybe we'll go catch some halibut. I don't know. Probably not, because we got to go way out in the ocean for that. And yeah, we have to book a trip, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, who knows? Who knows what could happen? Keep watching. All right, Ray. What do you think?
I think we went to the wrong spot.
So what just happened right now, Ray?
We pulled up before you, and we got no idea where we were going, and we went to the wrong spot.
Yeah.
We thought we were going to catch catfish and sturgeon in this tiny little fucking pond. Yeah, it turns out it's just trout. They're active.
They're active.
They're not biting, though. Somebody just left and said they've been here for a while and didn't catch shit. But
Well, good thing I came to the rescue so we can go to the right location, but you'll see why. It'll be good. 4 pulls in the water, we better catch something. If not, we'll blame it on Sam.
exactly.
All right, let's get it.
Sam.
Merp.
What? I'm just gonna ride with that open.
So yeah, you just saw it. So it was super funny because they told me they got here, and I don't know why I didn't like give them more details. I forgot they've never been here before. Both of them got here before us, and they parked. I told them where to plug in on Google Maps, and they parked next to that spot instead of going farther down to the spot we're fishing, which is hilarious. So yeah, there's giant catfish where we're going, and there's sturgeon there. Like you're not allowed to fish for sturgeon, but they accidentally bite all the time. So like it was just funny. I told them about that you accidentally catch sturgeon sometimes, and they were probably so confused when they got up there to this like swimming pool sized pond. But yeah, so we're gonna pull on up here. All right, rolling deep. That's Bo, by the way. Y'all gonna see him this season. Yeah, we're rolling deep up on the homies. Well, me and Jackie are still out here. what, almost 10 p.m.?
Almost.
Almost. It's about the time we caught a giant catfish last time. The problem we have now is the water's really low, as you guys saw earlier. But Ray and Sam are gone. We're chilling. Fish are jumping now, that's what's funny. But I don't know what's up. It's been a rough day. It's been a rough 2 days. So hopefully things pick up. I think we're gonna have to call this one too. So we got bats freaking swooping us right now.
Attacking us.
They're coming in like flocks of like 10. Oh, see that one? Do you see that one? Oh, that was a moth. Hey, they got me freaked out now. Here, hold this thing. Oh, there's a moth. Oh, no. Get away from us. We don't want a moth here. That's going to bring the bats. All right, let's see if we can get a bat on camera here. Bats like to swoop your line. I guess we could probably live without having bats swoop us, huh?
Yes, please.
You want more bats swooping you?
No. They're crazy.
You want to see Batman? Come on. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Give me something.
That light is so bright.
This light is pretty bright. We're gonna call it.
Yeah. I haven't gotten a bite.
Right.
Obviously I did. My worm was missing.
Yeah.
But nothing that I caught.
What?
Nothing that I caught. I didn't even see the bite.
That's stupid. What is going on?
To be continued.